So, I had something weird happen to me yesterday at work. So, the last day I worked besides yesterday was Wednesday night. And we had a major problem that stopped production. And it was a rough night, to be honest. I was completely drained. I was done. We couldn't get a thing to restart. It was just kept being problems. And so, we had 2 days for them to figure out the problem. And as far as I know, I think they ran pretty solid. The next day they were down because they were trying to fix the problem. But they seemed to be running pretty good during the day before we took over. And then it was 15 minutes before their shift was supposed to end, and then it took a shit. It had the same problem as before popped up, and it was just kind of this problem never fucking happened. Okay, this problem, as long as I worked there for the last 6 months, I don't know, it hasn't happened. And if it happened one time. So, and I'm just you're telling me, you're shitting me. So I had the worst 2 nights, some horrible 2 nights the last times I worked there. And having to work my fucking ass off. Which is fine. I don't mind working, I really don't. But you just get to be exhausted. It's okay, that's enough. And I'm just done. I'm cooked. I don't have anything left. Anyway, so that same problem basically happened again 15 minutes before my shift, and I was dude, this is ridiculous, man. Are you serious? This seems intentional. And I was when I was talking about this with my coworkers, I was dude, I'm not saying the crew did it to us because it was a mechanical issue, but it just seems weird. It seems and I brought up okay, Trump, he should be dead right now. That guy was on target. He turned his head at the right side. Dude, something happened. Something intervened in that. And I'm just for this problem to happen, it could have happened organically, this, yeah, just miraculously. Didn't happen for the last 2 days, but it happened 15 minutes before my shift. So I was I'm gonna have another fucking shitty fucking, I was pissed. I'm gonna have another fucking shitty day, another shitty night. Dude, come on, man. So I was talking to him about this, and then all of a sudden, guess what? The problem went away. And then we didn't have a single problem the rest of the night. And I'm sitting here sounding crazy. Is it because I think I'm being sabotaged by some type of force on the other side that's pinned against me all the fucking time, that whatever it is, I don't know, there's something that's keeping me afloat enough so I'm not completely fucked, so I can keep working and doing what I have to do and whatever. But it was just I feel I'm getting punched in the gut by life constantly. It's always, life can't just be you're good for a while, enough is enough. I don't need to learn constantly fucking lessons all the fucking time. Okay? And I'm really tired of being patient. I'm really just starting to lose it. Seriously. When I'm patient and I'm patient and I'm patient and fucking dumb shit keeps happening to me that I have no control over, I'm getting fucking pissed. It's one thing if I fuck something up myself, which I basically have to be almost fucking perfect nowadays. And it seems listen, I'm all about taking responsibility. I am. But for me to sit here and be to ignore like dumb shit continuously happening to me, and it's like, dude, I don't want to hear, oh, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, it can be like diving in caves and being stuck in a cave, or I could be eaten alive by an animal. Yes, you could definitely be like, oh yeah, these people have it way worse than you, they have to shit in the fucking streets. I get it, people have it worse. I know. I get it. But it just seems like there's some kind of entity that is going against me to put me in a low vibration state, to derail my motivation, to keep me depressed. Some of it is me. Yeah, my diet isn't the greatest. I haven't been working out. Dude, I don't even want to be my best anymore. I wanted to be my best version of myself. I don't even care anymore. Why don't I care anymore? Because I don't dude, I am so limited on everything, whether it's this, making videos, or Twitter, or whatever. I'm so limited and censored. It's unbelievable. And then when I come out here and I see, like, I'm looking at dating sites, I'm having to swipe left most of the time because they're all overweight. And then I look out and it's like, women in a person, they don't seem very fucking friendly. They're not very approachable. And to be honest, women were way more attractive when I was younger than they are now. They're overweight. They have a horrible attitude. They're all tatted up, and I can deal with the tats. But I don't like them. I think they're ugly. But I could deal with that. But I can't deal with the overweight. It's like, dude, I'm just completely unmotivated. I'm completely unmotivated to be the best version of myself. I don't want to be rich. It's just like famous. I don't really give a fuck anymore. I just want to live a comfortable life. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of dumb shit constantly happening where it's just like my plans are like intentionally derailed by some type of entity that wants to see me suffer. That wants to see me like, okay, your plan doesn't work right now, so it's gonna fucking suck and stall out. And then all of a sudden it's like I have to be determined to keep it moving forward. Like I always have to it's like I'm swimming against the current all the fucking time, and I'm just tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. I've worked hard enough in my life. I'm not trying to be retired, but I'm just sick of the resistance. I'm sick of having to get up off the fucking mat for the zillionth fucking time like Rocky Balboa and get the fuck up again just to get knocked down again, and I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm fucking fed up with it. Just fucking work right. You know that? I'm just fucking fed up with this shit. Just work right. Just work with me. Do you know how many people deserve the shit that's happening to me to happen to them? But no, they have it on easy. They have it on an easy life. I heard something the other day. The only way to get ahead in this life is breaking the rules. You either break the rules or you stay fucked. And it's true. You see all the people who can get anywhere have broken some rules somewhere. They didn't get there based off of organic, God pushing them, God helping them out. Like, I'm sitting here advocating for Christianity and God's still pushing against me. He's not uplifting me. He's not helping me get the message out there. And it's like, okay, like, what are you doing, dude? I just, that's what makes me wonder, like, it makes me question everything. That's like, yeah, I question everything because this shit doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm a single man who raised kids on his fucking own with minimum help from the government. When they were first born, I fucked up. first couple years, I worked a full-time job. I didn't make enough because these companies they don't pay enough for me to survive at that time. And yes, I was working fast food. Yes, that's a real job. I don't know what to tell people when they say it's not a real job. It's a real job. If it's not a real job, then why is it open in the mornings when kids go to school? Like, I'm so tired of hearing, like, oh, this is the 1960s and this is what they were intended for that when they were first created, but that's not what they are anymore. These are jobs that people have to work to fund their life, and they don't pay people enough to survive in their region, and that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking problem. If these companies can't pay people enough to survive for the medical, they don't need to be in business. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking figure it out. This is why I don't have my own company, because it's highly complex. You never know what the fucking future is going to hold. It's very risky. I don't want to run that shit. I already feel like I'm running a business with my life. With all these fucking bills that I have to do. With all this, like, I have to figure out all this fucking math it just keeps getting more higher and higher. Oh, so it's like when milk is $100 a gallon, who the fuck is going to want to figure out their budget for like $1 million for a regular fucking life? Nobody. Just getting too complex. I shouldn't need a accountant to figure out my basic family budget because of everything. It's just the numbers are too fucking big. Yes, you can use a calculator. I get it. I know, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't need to be this complicated. There shouldn't be no... I just fucking hit dismiss. Like, this is what I'm talking... I just hit dismiss on this fucking thing, and it still fucking pops up. Like, it's whatever to aggravate me. That's what it is. It's whatever to aggravate me. Like, whatever in this life, it wants me pissed off. It doesn't want me happy. It doesn't want, and I understand, like, happiness isn't like, it's like not all the time. Content. It doesn't want me content. It wants me frustrated. It wants me fucking pissed off, and I'm fucking tired of it. This is why I started smoking weed. Because I need something to take the fucking edge off. Dude, life is a fucking prison, and I don't care who you are. We are all slaves. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if you're the richest motherfucker on this planet. You are a slave. Why are you a slave? Well, you're a slave to your possessions. You're a slave to your net worth. You have to protect it. So you have to continue to fight to protect your investments, your net worth. So you're a slave. We are all slaves here to some capacity. Even we're a slave to ourselves. Even if you are completely independent, you are still a fucking slave. Because if I want to sustain myself, I have to go farm, I have to go hunt, then I have to, like, what is that, what they call, debone, de-gut, do all this. I have to do this. I have to do all these things. And that's a lot of work. And it's gross. It's a lot of work. So I am a slave. I'm a slave because I have to be. We are all slaves here. And I don't think that people understand that. Some people might not be. Like people that have their parents pay for everything. But they still have to go along with whatever their parents say. So if their parents are, say I don't like this, and they go against it, the parents can cut them off. So they are essentially a slave still at some point. So we are all fucking slaves. If you're a human, you're a fucking slave in some capacity. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. In some type of capacity, you are a fucking slave. Now, I don't know if this is fucking true, if it's the reptiles that are in charge and they rely on me being a low fucking vibration, low energy to get, like I'm a fucking battery, like they have to. And that's what it seems like. That's what this life fucking seems like. I can't get ahead. something always comes up to derail my motivation. Something always comes up to derail my, not motivation, it's, that's part of it, my momentum. I cannot get any fucking momentum that's like long lasting. It's like something always has to fuck up and I'm fucking tired of it. Oh, that's life. Well, fuck life, dude. Is this what's so fucking great? Like, oh, I'm so great. Dude, I am grateful that the breath I'm taking right now, because suffocating sucks. I'm so tired of like, oh, this is, dude, you have first world problems. Okay. Yeah, and I live in a first world country, okay? And people live way fucking better than me, and I work way harder than them. So yeah, I'm a little fucking pissed off. I should be taken care of. I shouldn't have to worry about paying fucking medical bills. Like, I don't fucking want to sit here and figure out what doctor is in fucking network. I don't give a fuck about that shit. If I'm paying for healthcare, every doctor should take my fucking healthcare. There should be no fucking problem. I should have no co-pays, no deductible. I'm already paying you every week. And if I miss work, you're still taking money out of my fucking check. You'll get it in the next check. So you're getting money from me no matter what. Why? They continue to not want to fucking take care of us. So why are we going to sit here and support? I'm not going to support that shit. Single parent, like, cool for rich people. Yeah, rich people, healthcare works good for you. Like, I'm not rich, so I'm not in your boat. I'm trying to get by, dude. I'm just trying to survive. I'm basically in survival mode, which I've been in the last 25 years of my life. Survival fucking mode. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick of seeing people who are pieces of shit, who don't live in reality, who don't have to go through any fucking problems, so as it seems, thriving. And a lot of these people break the fucking rules. Like I said, they break the fucking rules. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm supposed to be happy that I live in a fucking society where people who do the right things are fucking looked down on, who aren't taken care of. Like, people on welfare who rely on the government to be their kid's fucking dad, or they're just generation, like every single, like generation after generation, they're just on welfare and they're not productive members of society, and the kids that they're producing are just pieces of shit. These people should be taken care of more than me. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm an essential fucking worker. I produce fucking food. What do these people produce? Why are they taken care of before me? Shouldn't society want to make sure I'm fucking healthy? Because I'm doing a job to keep this fucking infrastructure moving forward, and I'm just one person? So who gives a fuck about me? But it's the whole working class. We have a whole class of people that don't do shit, that are taken care of better than us. We need to stop idolizing these fucking famous people, these fucking sports athletes. These people, like, look at how things are nowadays. These athletes don't even want to fucking play the game that they're getting paid $50 million for a year, plus endorsements. Now I get it. Okay, you can say it's only like 35 million. Ooh, yeah, I wish I had 35 extra million a year. Like, fuck you, dude. If you're making 35 million, if you're making 50 million, you're complaining about the government taking 50% of your fucking income. Boo fucking who? You still have like $25 million that year. Like, is that hard? You can't survive off of 25 million a year? You can't set yourself up to be able to be taken care of for the rest of your life? I'm supposed to be... These people don't want to play. They don't want to entertain. They don't want to play the games. They're getting paid more than athletes decades ago that played every fucking game. You can look at, okay, you look at Michael Jordan's, to compare to now. You say inflation, sure. Inflation, sure. But at least Jordan played his fucking games. At least Jordan went up there and tried to, and Kobe, and they wanted to play every fucking game because they knew there were some kids somewhere that, you know, maybe that was the only game that was the first game they could ever go to, or like they could ever been to, or they could ever go to because their family's poor. And that's why Kobe was like, he wanted to give his all out every fucking time. I'm sure at some point he was a kid. I'm not sure, like, if his family was struggling when he was growing up, but I'm sure at some point he was that kid in the stands and he was like, idolized Michael Jordan or fucking whoever else, Magic Johnson, and they got inspired. You know, it's so ridiculous that we're paying these people these huge amounts of money, like Madden or any fucking video game basically nowadays. Any AAA video game, they just put the same fucking thing. I just seen a tweet from, I think, some actress the other day, and she was basically talking shit about the industry because they don't embrace creativity. They don't want to take any type of risk. They just want to put out the same fucking shit that has sold in the past, and hopefully it sells again. That's all they do, is put out the same fucking shit. I am like so unimpressed with what I've seen in these different areas. When I see the dating sites were better fucking 15 years ago, when I see these social media sites were better with MySpace, when I see MySpace was pretty much better than fucking Facebook. Like, yeah, you could take MySpace, all the cool shit that it had, obviously, it would have innovated and became better instead of like imploding whatever it imploded. It might have went offline, people went to Facebook. I don't know. At the time, I thought MySpace was way better than Facebook. I thought Facebook was lame as fuck, to be honest. You know, I thought it was like fucking Rumble. I thought it was like Rumble compared to YouTube. I thought it was stupid. And in fact, I thought that YouTube was kind of dumb too, from like way back in the day. That was kind of fucking, I mean, the bump fights are kind of funny, but like, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. So like, these all they care about is the money, man, and that's all anybody fucking cares about anymore. It's not the art is fucking dying. Art is fucking dying. Nobody gives a fuck about anything but clout or money. They don't give a shit about being creative, creating innovation. Now, tech. You know, you see some innovation there for sure, like AI and stuff like that. But it's like, okay, here's another gripe. These people who act like they're on their fucking high horse when they kind of like make fun of people who get duped by AI videos or pictures. It's like, dude, I'm not literally looking that fucking far into it. I see a fucking picture and I fucking like say something and I move the fuck on. I don't sit here and investigate like I'm a fucking investigator. I don't sit here and investigate every fucking thing I comment on. It's like, I see the surface of what's presented and I'll put a fucking comment out and it's like, oh shit, that was a fucking fake video. Like I was supposed to fucking know. Like I'm gonna go to every fucking video I'm about to comment on, or fucking every single photo I see on the internet, and I'm just gonna sit there and just like enlarge it all, or zoom in or every single spot to see if I can find like 6 fingers or some kind of weird lettering that doesn't make sense to humans. That's like tiny. I'm gonna zoom in on fucking everything of every like, nobody's gonna go that hard. It's not that important, dude. It's not that big of a fucking deal. People make the biggest fucking deal about the stupidest fucking shit nowadays. It's just ridiculous. Like, I was listening to The Culture War a little bit today, And they had this fucking retard on there talking to Tim. And they kept saying, like, oh, Trump made this fucking promise. And it's like, I've heard the same, like, Trump's making these promises. He said that he would do this in 2 weeks. Like, do you not understand this problem right here is highly fucking complex? Like, are you that fucking stupid? No, they go to, oh, Trump said he can solve it in 2 fucking days. Like, that's their argument. Okay. He, what is that word I'm looking for? He, misinterpreted his strength or his competence in this area to solve this problem. Yeah, he didn't solve this highly complex problem in 2 fucking days, which, like, the whole thing with healthcare. Oh, he made this promise, or like ending the war in Ukraine in like overnight. Yeah, I guess he failed that fucking promise, like any other fucking politician, whether you're Republican or a Democrat. That's what I'm saying about these people. And then they just stick to the same fucking game plan. Oh, I thought he's a fucking lawyer. He made a fucking promise and he fucking failed on it for right now. Well, maybe he does solve healthcare or some other problem. Maybe it takes a little bit longer because it's highly fucking complex. And he really doesn't have that much power in this situation. I don't like to have to defend Trump, but I almost feel like I'm forced to with these people. Because they will not just, like, move the fuck on. Like, your whole life is just hating Trump. Like, everything about you is just hating Trump. Like, that's so fucking pathetic. How pathetic is it, like, your whole life is just hating one man? Everything about you, your whole identity is I hate Trump. How fucking pathetic. Somebody you hate, you think about nonstop. I don't think about Trump hardly at all. Even when I was supporting him, which I'm supporting him because dude, I wanted Biden to make good decisions for our country. Who's ever's in charge, I don't give a fuck who's in charge, Republican. I want them to make good, logical choices that help me, help my family, help my fellow Americans have a better fucking life. I don't care. I don't care if he's got a D or a fucking a Z or a fucking R by their name. Just fucking fix the goddamn country, man. Just fix the country. I'm sorry. I don't like people just flooding in here unannounced. Don't know who the fuck these people are. When the world doesn't really think too highly of us. When we had 9/11 and we've had people that try to, like, commit terrorist acts. So just letting everyone come across the border is just absolutely asinine. And we all know they want to make them American citizens and give them free shit bribes on the taxpayer dime, which I think that Democrats should have to pay all that shit back. They should have to pay high fucking taxes for all this shit. All this shit all these problems that they've caused, they should have to pay higher taxes. You voted for Biden? Well, you're paying higher taxes now. I don't know what to fucking tell you. And you know what? You socialist fucks, you shouldn't gripe about it. Because, like, you should want to give your money to the government. You're all about the government, right? You fucking communist fucks. You want to be communist. You are capitalist like fucking Bernie Sanders, who says he's a fucking communist. Fuck you, you fucking 3 fucking house asshole. You're worth like $2 million. Go fuck yourself, capitalist. You're a fucking capitalist. If you're a communist, you would be living a very, very humble life like me. You would give all your extras to the government. All these people are fake as fuck. All these communists. They don't know shit. Bernie Sanders is a fucking piece of shit. Some of the stuff that he says I like. He's a fucking sellout, weak little fucking bitch. When I'm having a press conference and I have 2 people trying to come up there and interrupt me, and I'm gonna sit there and be like, just let them take over. No, get these fuckers out of here. Get them out. Oh no, they are fucking like they're not white women. They're non-white women, so I can't say shit. Like, you're a weak bitch, dude. You're a weak fucking bitch. You got the permit so you can fucking speak, not these people. This is your event, and you let somebody take. You are a weak bitch. Bernie Sanders is a weak fucking cuck. He says all this shit. He tries to act like he's for the working class. No, he's not. He don't give a fuck about any of us. I don't trust any of these politicians who've been in the government longer than 12 years. Like I said, you do your Congress, 2 terms of Congress, you can do your 2 terms of Senate, and you can do your 2 terms of fucking presidency, and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. If you want to go run for state, cool. Get the fuck out of the federal government. I'm tired of these people occupying our federal government. These old fucking boomers who don't do shit. In fact, they cause more problems than they solve. I don't think politicians are in the business of solving fucking problems. And Trump, he's a politician now, but he wasn't before. That's why I liked him. That's why I liked him. That's why I like a lot of these people in this cabinet, because they're not fucking politicians. They're just spokesmen, man. They might have a little bit of like say so here and there, like you don't have to be an expert to be a fucking leader, man. That's why you have people that know their shit. You can rely on them. You don't have to be an expert. You don't want a bunch of yes men or whatever, like anything like that. But I'm just so fucking tired of this shit. You know what I want to do? I just want to enjoy life. I just want to be able to go do what I got to do to help society. Even if I had the money where I didn't have to work. Let's just say hypothetically robots took over and I didn't have to do any fucking work in my lifetime. Dude, I would volunteer my time for something, man. I would do something for the community. I'm not just going to sit here and be like, live in a fucking bubble. No, I'm going to do something to try to help the community. In some type of way, I'm going to donate my time. Whether that's picking up trash on the side of the road or whatever the fuck they need me to do. But I'm going to do something. I'm not just going to sit at home playing video games all the fucking time. Dude, that'd get fucking boring as hell, man. They get so fucking old. Yeah, it's just like, I think we're all just getting fucking tired of it. We're just getting tired of, like, when I look at the Republicans, I think that they seem to be more logical. They will negotiate more than the fucking left. And I fucking hate the left, man. I fucking hate these people. They don't, like, don't ever apologize to these people either, man. You apologize, it's never going to be good enough. They're always going to, they're still going to want you dead. Let's say you said a racist fucking joke. Let's just say hypothetically you said a racist fucking joke. And you're like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Man, I thought it was funny. Oh, you should. They think that you should fucking die. But black people can say whatever racist jokes that they fucking want, and that's not a problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, the double standards, they need a fucking end. They need a fucking end. We all want to be treated equally. We want to be treated with the same fucking rules across the board, whether you're whatever race you are. But yeah, I'm just so fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of politics. I'm tired of the division. It's like the people who are pushing this woke bullshit, they sit behind the shadows. They just fund it. Why is our administration not going after them? It should be illegal to fund protests. I'm sorry. Especially ones that turns into riots. If there's a protest that turns into a riot, the people who have funded it should be held responsible. They funded it. I don't know what to tell you. But they're not. Nothing's being done. Nothing's being done. If nothing's going to be done about these people, they're just going to continue. So I really hope that Trump is just trying to, like, he's being a little bit of aggressive for sure. He's kind of, like, seriously, when Charlie Kirk was murdered, that changed shit. Trump would be chilling out besides the ICE stuff. And I don't think he would go hardcore. I don't think that I would go more hardcore than him. Not necessarily right now because, you want to win the midterms, but I would go hardcore the last 2 years, regardless if I won the midterms or lost. Like, I would go hard fucking core on the left, because we are at fucking war with these people. They are in a fucking death cult, and our institutions are responsible for it. Our media is responsible for it. Our schools are responsible for it. The push of feminism. It's one thing to push for, like, acceptance of people who are different than you. Somebody might be gay. Dude, you're a furry, whatever. Go be a fucking furry. I don't fucking care what you do in your spare time, man. But don't expect me to sit here and be calling you all these different fucking names and think I'm gonna, like, you're so special, I'm gonna remember that shit. You're lucky if I remember your fucking name. I'm not gonna remember if you want to be called him, them. I don't give a fuck, dude. You're not that special, man. Like, the people who sit here and act like Zer, like, you're not that special, dude. You're just a regular motherfucker. And to try to put that shit in real life is just a fucking joke. That's all it is. It's a fucking joke. If you want to sit there and your little friend group call each other that, that's cool. But don't try to make me fucking call that. And then if I don't call you that, oh, listen, I'm racist. And it's like, dude, go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. Like, people are gay? Go be gay. I think that it's probably best if gay people and straight people are pretty much separate, live in different communities. I think that's for the best. And if gay people want to live with straight people, I think it's probably best for them to, like, probably not show, like, real, like, don't be all over each other in public, because nobody wants to fucking see that. Nobody's kids wants to see that. And nobody wants to see straight people doing that either. You know what I mean? This goes both ways. Just fucking conduct yourself in public situations with class and respect. Dude, I seen, like, this is how degenerate society is. I just seen this, like, 53-year-old woman on Facebook posting bikini pictures. Like, dude, you're not fucking 20. Your body looks good for a fucking, like, for me, I'd date her. But your body, you really shouldn't be putting it out there like that, to be honest. Like, you're not a 23-year-old fucking woman no more. You know what I mean? Your body kind of looks older. It doesn't look like you're 23 no more, man. So, like, how about you just go put some clothes on and go bake some fucking cookies instead of, like, exposing yourself to the whole fucking internet? Like, it's one thing to go out and, like, when you go out to a beach, you know, your swimsuit, that's one thing. But when you're posting yourself on fucking the internet, dude, like, this is where we're at. You know, women being promiscuous is looked up at. It's not looked down on, it's looked up at. I don't know what to say. I'm just fucking irritated today, to be honest. I just want a good civil society where I feel I can go anywhere in this fucking country and feel safe. I feel like I can go into any type of community and it's fucking amazing. And I'm not hated because of the color of my skin. I'm not going to be robbed. I want to feel like I can go and play basketball, and if I fucking break a leg, I'm not going to go bankrupt. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lose my job and go fucking bankrupt. I want to be able to afford to be able to do shit. I want to be able to afford to go to a concert, to go to a sporting event. I fucking am tired of going to work and going home because I can't afford to do anything else but that. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm in a prison, damn it. And I'm fucking tired of it. And I'm not the only one. There's plenty of people like me that are in a fucking prison as well. We're in a fucking prison. We've been ransacked and given our stuff to people. Some people work. Like you work a full-time job and these companies don't want to pay you right. They should go under. You don't pay people a living wage, you go under. I don't care if you're a mom and pop. You can't fucking hack it, you're fucking out. You're out. Not everyone should be running businesses. But yeah. No. It is too expensive to live nowadays. Too expensive. It's too fucking expensive. Why did I invest in the Xbox 360? Well, because I'm not giving any more money to these fucking cocksuckers that just put out the same game every fucking year. Who refuse, no matter what, how much bitching and complaining we do about the game mode that they don't fucking touch. And we continue to bitch the last 5 fucking years and they haven't done shit to correct it. Oh, here's a little bit. No, go overhaul that motherfucker. Take 2 years. Okay, take it out. Take it out. Next Madden, 27, take it out. 20, yeah. Take out franchise. Take it out completely and just have mud. Give it to somebody else or just completely take it out or revamp it completely. Maybe you need 2 years to fucking revamp it. Then do that. And tell us, hey, you know, we hear you. I'm not going to buy your product no more. Because they're not doing shit. They're putting out the same fucking game by sprinkling in some shit that the game was... Dude, besides the graphics, the games were better back in the day. I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, I spend money on an Xbox 360 because I can't afford to do shit. I can't afford to go to fucking fairs and go here and go there and fucking, like, dude, I can't even afford a fucking girlfriend, man. What does that say? Like, oh, I wonder why. That's me. I'm fucking old. I can't imagine these young people. They can't afford a fucking girlfriend. Like, oh, why are people having kids? You know, Elon Musk, one more thing. Elon Musk is saying, like, oh, fucking kids. And then he's promoting his fucking, his AI girlfriend fucking companion. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, do you want people to have kids or not? Oh, so you want us to have AI girlfriends and to have, like, I don't fucking get what the hell they're trying to do. I really fucking don't get it. They don't that's it. I'm done. I'm at work, so that's it.